Okay, so this is the newly released Bandai Toy Story 4 Woody kit. So it's just an unboxing, see what's in it, and we'll go from there. Okay, so it comes with a typical Bandai one-sheet instruction manual. Kind of cool that half of it's in colour, and we're starting to see this with some of the Bandai's Gundam kits as well. So yeah, lots of pretty good instruction. Just to point out, the face comes with these eye pieces, and again, as we saw on the Bandai Son Goku kit, is made up of multiple bits, very cleverly put together to come up with a mouth and all that type of thing. The kit consists of 4 packets with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runners and a stand. Of note, there are no polycaps as such, so it's all ball and socket connections, which is really quite interesting. Don't want to open it up too much, but let's just have a look at okay, so looking at, I guess, what's probably the main runner that people are interested in. The colour in this video doesn't really come out that well. Looking at it through my screen, it's a lot lighter than what it actually is. It's a very nice skin tone. Again, hollow pieces to give some depth to the parts. Our brown and gold. Again, it's this horrible Bandai gold. That would have to be redone if you want to do it like a lot better, or at least in a good brass color. Kind of sucks. And the hat, again, solid plastic. Boots, I did notice, which I thought was kind of cool, is a boot sticker, which has both Bonnie's name and Andy's name on it, sort of, you know, cater for both films. So that's kind of like a cool little touch. Bandai really utilizing their multiple color runners with this kit. Again, those that are familiar with the Gundam kits would be very familiar with this technology. It's not like a new technology, but we're seeing Bandai start to use this a lot more. Again, it's just a really nice piece of tech to I guess save on the amount of plastic that they're having to produce as well, because, you know, an older kit would have that as a separate runner, an older kit would have that as a separate runner, whereas we now have it all in the one runner. Okay, so this is the yellow runner, which is his shirt, obviously. And what stands out for me is that all these lines are actually etched in. I'm not, you know, these are using the panel line technology to great advantage. It's actually a really nice little way of doing it. You run a bit of black through that to get some depth in it or whatever. But yeah, they've actually used these panel line details to great effect. Probably the first time I've seen this on a kit where these patterns have been recreated, because usually, you know, with big stompy robots, they're where pieces join together, but this is actually to show the plaid pattern. So that's really cool. Okay, so this is our last 2 runners. It's a clear base, quite interesting. I'll have to have a good look at how do they make him stand up. The shoe comes with a peg hole, as you can see here. So obviously there's some sort of pegging system which is used. Become more apparent as we build it. But what's curious is this is clearly a generic base with lots of different holes for different size plugs and shafts and all that type of thing. And again, starting to see this with some of the Bandai stuff. This is his sports jacket, his waistcoat, whatever you want to call it. And again, really cool way of integrating the black and white parts. So if you didn't want to paint, you don't have to. And they just sort of snap over and fit in to give the cow skin pattern. So again, I think Bandai has yet again stepped up their game with this, and is again utilising this idea of what I'm calling parts placing. I'm sure there's a proper term for it, to give both colour, depth, and detail. And I'm really looking forward to see them actually do this with a Gundam kit. I'm assuming that with the figures it's really, really easy to do, but to actually get some different colour toning and variation, all that type of thing on a Gundam kit would be really awesome to see. So as I said, really quick unboxing, quick review, quick reaction video of the new Bandai Toy Story 4 Woody plastic model.